Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. Welcome to another Genshin Impact Wish video. As you can see there, you can see
何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。
Inazuma City in the back there, and you can also see um, Ayaka's house. I wonder what she's doing. But yeah, I'm at Narukami Shrine, and I'm Sister Rosaria and Barbara, which now that I think of it, it's not that funny. In my head, it was funnier how like um, Rosaria and Barbara are like religious figures in Mondstadt, and they're here in like a kind of like a spiritual religious kind of area in Inazuma, and it just like the character design clashes so much. Like they're both in like white and some sort of other color, whereas everything here is like red and gold and black. So it's just like such an opposite. I don't know. I found it funny or interesting in my mind, but now that I've said it out loud, it's not that interesting. But yeah, let's take a look at the new banner here. It's Yoimiya. This is the first day of her banner, and I'm really excited to wish on her. I'm thinking, since if I look at the pity here, so 13 times 6. 13 times 6 is 78. 77, 76. So 76 ago was my last 5-star. So these next coming up ones will there's a very high chance I would hit my 5-star pity. And I'm thinking if I don't get my 5-star pity in this next 10 wishes, I'll do another 10 since I've actually got quite a bit of Primo Gems saved up from just playing the game, really. Just playing through Inazuma, playing through the events, getting achievements, doing the Spiral Abyss. And yeah, all that has really added up. Oh yeah, like this tree here has rewarded some intertwined fates straight up. And also collecting Electroculus, and offering it to these Statue of 7 Electro Shrines also rewarded some Primo Gems and fates straight up. So yeah, that's pretty much where it all came from. One of the funny things I would like to mention is that today is the first day of Yoimiya's banner, but it's also Amber's birthday. She says like, I don't know, just like a regular birthday message that she wants to hang out with us and listen to our stories. But I find it kind of funny that MiHoYo seems to be like doing this thing where it's like, oh, remember that Pyro 4-star bow character that you got in the beginning? Well, here's now a Pyro 5-star bow character. Maybe you want to get this one instead and forget about the first one. Poor Amber. Let's look at detail. Let's see what we have here. I almost wanted to do another 10 wishes on the Ayaka banner before it left, just so I can get Ayaka to land on my pity. But I don't know. I feel like I would rather save my gems up for Sayu, really. And honestly, like Yoimiya, it'll be cool to have her, since I don't have that much. I have more bows available right now, leveled up and ready to go, ready to be equipped, than I have characters for them. So I guess it would be nice to get another bow character. And also like having like a 5-star Pyro bow character for open world stuff would be nice, just to replace Amber, I guess. But her kit at the moment seems pretty generic. Like, one thing I liked about it was that you don't have to do your charge attack to actually apply Pyro, unlike Amber, where the only way to apply the Pyro is really to wait for a charge attack, or wait for the Baron Bunny to explode, or wait for the elemental burst to be available, which, I don't know, it's not a reliable way to apply Pyro, whereas Yoimiya, as long as you have the elemental skill, you're able to apply Pyro, which is a bit better, I think. But it is pretty cool with Yoimiya that the projectiles that charges up does home, which makes it so that you can kind of not be as precise with your aiming and still able to do some damage, at least like pull up a bit of damage. You don't lose 100% your DPS, so you miss your charge shot kind of thing, which is pretty cool. I am actually in the 4-star category, I'm actually really interested in Sayu. I played her test run like preview thing, and she was really fun. Her elemental skill, she like just rolls around, and you can pretty much use her elemental skill to kill everyone in that test run. Maybe I'll just go to it real quick and check it out. So yeah, we're in the test run here. One thing about Sayu immediately is this like skill that looks really fun, where she just like sonics around. I guess she's not super fast, but she's like doing a rollout, and then yeah, she just like unleashes a little slash, I guess. I don't think she's actually an animal though. Those are all like fake. Like her tail is fake, it seems like, and the little leaf on the top of her head is like pretty adorable. But yeah, I'm kind of going on a tangent, but yeah, this ability seems really fun to use. And of course, she's a little character, so she's like super adorable. And yeah, here I'll show you. You can literally just use this and run into people until they die. But I don't think this thing is unlimited. It'll eventually go away, or she'll eventually unleash. Yeah, just like that. Even though I was holding it, she eventually just unleashed the attack. So you can't forever roll around, but you can roll around for quite some time. And this is just like elemental reaction. So if you give her like a elemental mastery kit or a set of artifacts, or you build her elemental mastery, I think she would be pretty fun to use, I guess. I wonder if she has any bonuses with elemental mastery at the moment. Oh, she's a healer, not a DPS. So yeah, that's probably another thing. I remember this actually. Now that I see this, I do remember that she is advertised as a healer, and oh, her healing is based off of her elemental mastery. That's even more interesting. That totally fits like what's going on with her kit really well. Like it synergizes pretty well. And yeah, another support, like personally, I like sustainy, supporty characters that has interesting game mechanics more than like just pure DPS characters. So like characters like Sayu here is like pretty much up my alley. Oh, she has a passive talent that makes like animals not run away, so you can just like roll into them and kill them pretty much, and like have like kill boars and birds, like Timmie's birds and stuff. And she's also a great sword user, which in the past I talked about how comical it would be if there will be a tiny character with a great sword, and it has become reality, and I'm very pleased with this. So yeah, I really like her character kit. It seems like a Nemo characters appeal to me the most in this game, and it appeals to my like play style and everything. Anyway, go back to detail. So Sayu, I'm pretty much hoping to get Sayu more than anything. Getting Diona and Xingyan would be nice too, but I think I would be pretty disappointed if I don't get Sayu. But right now I can currently I have Xingyan and Diona leveled up and ready to go, so getting more constellation for them will just mean I can experience that reward right away. Whereas like Sayu and Yoimiya, as cool as and as amazing as it is to unlock a new character, it will take a while before I can actually play them, since you would have to farm and grind resources to like level them up and equip them with like artifacts and weapons and stuff, and build them out before they can actually play in an interesting way. But yeah, most happy would get Sayu. Really happy to get Yoimiya as my pity. But if I get, I guess I should go down here. If I get Yoimiya, really happy. If I get Mona or Diluc as my 50-50. If I lose 50-50 to Yoimiya, I would rather get Mona or Diluc since I don't have those two. But if I get Jean for my pity, that'll be alright. I'll still be pretty happy, since she's like, I've been leveling her talents and stuff now that I've started looking into the talents. Like a lot of my DPS loss was because I wasn't paying attention to talents, so now that I'm leveling her up, she's feeling pretty strong, even though she's kind of built as a healer. So getting more Jean would be nice, and getting more constellation for Chi-Chi or Qi-Ching would be, I don't know. Like, since it's pity, it would be pretty disappointing if I got Qi-Ching or Chi-Chi as pity. But if I pulled them from a random pulled out, it'll be really cool. But I don't want to waste a pity on a character that is not as favorable as like some of the new characters. So yeah, that's my take on the 5 stars at the moment. 4-star, 100% want Sayu. If I get her, I'll be like super happy. And everyone else except Fischl and Barbara? Where's Barbara? This list. Oh, here. Fischl and Barbara. If I get anyone else besides those two, I'll be It'll be like pretty average. But getting Sayu would be the best out of here. In the weapons list, Sacrificial Sword or Favonian Sword will kind of make me happy. And everything else would be kind of meh. And no one cares about 3 stars. Anyways, let's release a Xiao Lantern. Barbara, shh. We're doing stuff here. Anyway, this is kind of interesting. I am Rosaria, a sister of the Church of Favonius, at the Narukami Shrine, which is like another religious thing. And I'm about to release a Xiao Lantern, which is like a Li Yue festive, kind of another cultural, maybe less spiritual, less religious, and more cultural, I guess, than anything. But yeah, there's lots of culture mixing here. So yeah. There it is. Alright. We will release this Xiao Lantern. Please get me Sayu at least, and please land my 5-star pity on a new character. It is now being sent to the RNG gods. And they are working behind the scenes to get my wishes. And another thing here is that Raiden Shogun isn't trying to shock me, trying to throw lightning bolts at me here either. To smite me. But yeah. There's a lost joke that I could make with like these wishes as well. Like, actually, there's actually like a lady here, I think, that tells you how lucky you are. So let's see how lucky I am for my wishes. Try my luck. Pick up a cylinder. Blah, 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 blah. Draw. Successfully draw. Fortunately, open it up quick. I think I might have found a new spot for wishes, since this seems like a pretty cool thing too. Let's talk to this lady. Hello. I want to decipher my fortune slip. Yeah, that's the one. Wait, what? Do I talk to her again? Doesn't she decipher my fortune slip? Do I have to, like, consume it? I actually never done this before, so I don't really know how this thing works. I just heard about this fortune slip as I kind of explored this area. A special slip of paper that can be illuminate one's fortune, also known as a blah blah blah. The rising fortune. Ooh, so it's not. It sounds like I'm gonna get pretty good luck here. The blade has been tempered for 10 years. Will shine bright today. Your misfortunes is gone, and you are rising from a pit of despair. That sounds like exactly what's happening. The last like few wish videos, I've just been getting very average polls, and it's starting to wear on me how average those polls are. You trained hard for years without showing your skill. But today is a perfect opportunity to showcase your capabilities. If you encounter obstacles, do not fret. Draw your sword without fear and fight with all your might. Your lucky object for the day, mature sea Ganoderma. The sea Gano... I'm not going to read all that. Let's get to the wishes already. Alright. 10 wishes on the new Yoimiya banner. These are my first 10 wishes. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got the 5-star pity. Let's see what it is. Blood-tainted greatsword. I got Yoimiya. Yay! Will my 4-star pity I'm pretty sure the 4-star pity is still going to be a thing. So will that will that land on Sayu? Question mark. If that is what happens, this would be like pretty rising fortune according to that slip. Black tassel. Magic guide. Harbinger of Dawn. I got Diona. Emerald Orb. Will I get another 4-star? A lucky 4-star pull? I highly doubt it. Cool Steel. Ah. Well, it's not it's for the 4-star, but pretty awesome for the 5-star pity. I actually landed on the banner character, which is like a new character. And that's not too bad. I'm thinking of doing another 10 wishes just to see if I can get Sayu. Since I have so much Primo Gems, I feel like it's probably... Let's just chase... let's do another 10 wishes and chase Sayu. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that kind of hurt. Seeing it go back to 5,000, that kind of hurt. Black Tassel. Emerald Orb. Harbinger of Dawn. Skyrider's Sword. Slingshot. So there's no 5-star pity in this, it was just a purple thing. Oh, I got a spear out of this? Lame. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. Debate Club. Skyrider's Sword. Harbinger of Dawn. Ah, that's very lame. Okay. Maybe I got greedy here. I think this is telling me that I should stop while I'm ahead. But yeah, I really hope I get Sayu at some point. I think she's the more interesting character here out of the 4. But yeah, I got Yoimiya. So let's check things out. What is the battle pass telling me? Oh, I did 50 wishes. Nice. Nice. Got some more resources. And character Yoimiya. Very nice. I don't even know what to equip her here, but I do have a lot of bows. So I can like either give her this one, maybe, or this one. I'll just equip her with this one for now. That's still up in the air. So what do we have? Normal attack. Perform up to 5 consecutive shots with a bow, which is pretty standard, I guess. And yeah, aim shots shoots pyro, and if you charge it up past level 1, it has these like kindling arrows that home on target, which is pretty cool. She pretty much gets into a stance here, like a fire stance, a Niwabi fire dance stance that just imbues her arrows with more fire. Arrows fired by Yoimiya's normal attacks. So Niwabi Ensho. Yoimiya's waves a sparkler and causes a ring of salts petter to surround her. During this time, arrows fired by Yoimiya's normal attacks will be blazing arrows, and their damage will be increased and converted to pyro damage. During this time, normal attacks firework flare up will not generate. Oh, so when you go into your charge up, it can't reach level 2, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like that maybe just is a balance thing. I don't know. Her ult is Ryukin Frage? She leaps in the air and just shoots to the ground, and everything explodes. So this talent upgrade gives her elemental skill an increase of pyro damages, up to 20% really. So every time you hit with a normal attack, it increases the next one by 2%. So up to 10 stacks. So you can get, if you just use her normal attacks, you can get up to 20% extra pyro damage out of it. But I guess you would have to use this to get that stack, and then use your elemental skill to imbue it with pyro damage, which at first look at this, it seems good, but there's some caveats there that you need to pay attention to before that activates. Caused by nearby part using the elemental burst causes nearby members, except for you, to gain 10%. Additionally, a further 10 A further attack bonus will be added based on the number of tricks of the Troublemaker stack. Oh, okay, so this Summer Night's Dawn scales off of how many stacks of this you get. And that doesn't sound like it doesn't include Yoimiya herself, so maybe you get this attack bonus. Each stack increases attack bonus by 1. So you can get up to 40%, or is this just buffing allies? I still feel like these descriptions are just a bit ambiguous. Like, using this, or having this talent, does it just not affect Yoimiya straight up for all of those perks? Or does only that first one, that extra 10% attack, not affect her, and then like she does still gain the second part of this, those attack bonuses, based off of her Troublemaker stacks? There's like a lot of these kinds of things built in, I feel like, with the... Maybe it's just a localization, or maybe... I don't know. There's like a lot of questions to be asked, and you would have to go in and test it yourself to see. But no one has time for that. They just want to pew-pew and explode things, right? When Yoimiya crafts decoration... Oh, this is another thing that made me consider waiting to get her, my pity to get her, instead of trying to land my pity on Ayaka. She makes it so that your Serenity Pot furniture crafting, you like save on the materials, or you get a portion of the materials refunded, which is pretty nice. But I don't know, I never really had any limiting resources in the teapot. Maybe I'm not interfacing with that side of the game enough. Like, I haven't really been building much. And the only thing that's really limiting is the coins you get from the teapot that lets you like buy new furniture upgrades. So yeah, but I don't know, and I feel like the teapot is going to be a feature that will constantly upgrade in the future. Like, MiHoYo will constantly add more stuff to it, so maybe at some point I will hit like a resource limiting thing, and having Yoimiya just makes it a little bit easier to build all the stuff that I want to progress in that game mode. But yeah, let's put her on the team. Sorry, Beto. You're getting subbed out for a second here. So yeah. Are those tattoos? Or is it like a sleeve? No, it's a tattoo. She's badass. She has a tattoo. One of the things I noticed is that in English, she has just like a regular English American accent, I guess. But in Japanese, she actually has like a southern Japanese accent. So I thought it would have been funny if like the English would have like a southern American accent. Like, hi there, my name is Yoimiya, haha! Or something like that. I think that, but then I guess a lot of those kind of things don't really translate from language to language. But in Japanese, she definitely has like a bit of an accent in her speaking. Ooh, pretty. Like, her first attack actually shoots 2 arrows. So I was curious as to whether you can do the Klee thing, where you use the walking to cancel her animation. But then I tried it in the test run, and a lot of the times, not both of her attacks would hit if the enemies are moving. So it's just like, oh, that's unfortunate. The tracking on the arrows are not as good as Klee's bombs, I guess. Like, I think, yeah, just going through her entire combo chain is probably better than trying to take advantage of the 2 attacks from the beginning. Or maybe you can jump cancel? Oh no, if you jump, you don't throw the bomb. Whereas if you do it for Klee, you still throw the bomb if you jump. So yeah, I saw how it homes, like the kindled arrows, and I think that is really good. Let's go to Mondstadt real quick and see how that works on the Timmie's birds. Is it home? Oh, that's so cool how it like converges on them. like homes. Like, look at that. It doesn't have that much range though. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I heard there's like this achievement where you shoot like those flying eagles in the mountains. She pretty much guarantees you get the hit pretty much with that homing kindling arrows. But yeah, let's go back and check out my other unlocked. I think that's probably a good intro to Yoimiya here. Yoimiya. The other one is Diona. And I got a constellation for her. Oh, I'm really close to maxing her constellation out. That's pretty interesting. Like, I'm free to play still at this point, and I'm really close. I've maxed out 2 characters, Barbara and Fischl, and now I'm 1 away from maxing out 3 characters. Like Diona, Beto, and Noelle. So yeah, I wonder like if it's not even been a year yet, and I'm able to max out characters. I wonder if this is going to be an issue in the future, or if MiHoYo is going to release enough characters that will keep people chasing these constellations. I guess the 5-star constellations is what most people will be going for. And if you max out a constellation and you still pull a duplicate, I guess, for the constellation, you do get more resources towards other things on the shop, I guess, like the star dust or star glitter that you get. But yeah, double shot on the rocks. Increase the level of IPC pause by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 50. So yeah, this one's not too interesting, but I think this one is like pretty crazy. And the other thing was another spear, right? In my last video, I got like a sword that I completely forget to check out, but honestly, I don't think anyone was missing anything there. Yeah, it's just another Favonius spear, which is alright. Xiangling currently is holding the one that's leveled up. But I guess I can level this one up to level 3 now, or just keep it in my inventory until I get more spear characters that I need. I don't know. I generally don't want to like consume them too quickly, just like hoard them at the moment. But yeah. Oh wow, this is half an hour. I might have to cut this down a little bit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's all I have for you for today. Subscribe for more Wish videos. And I really hope I get Sayu pretty soon here. And I hope to see you in the next Wish video. Goodbye.